My name is Cynthia and I live in Abuja, Nigeria. I never planned to tell this story. I kept it quiet for a long time, telling myself it wasn't my place. That silence has a way of protecting the wrong people. And eventually, it begins to feel like guilt. People like Daniel never arrive loudly. They come softly like answers to prayers that have been whispered for too long. I first heard his name in fragments. Quiet warnings. Half-finished sentences. A pause before someone said, "Be careful." At the time, I didn't understand why people spoke about him with such heaviness. I assumed it was bitterness. Maybe jealousy. Maybe just the usual stories that follow failed relationships. I didn't know then that those pauses carried pain. Daniel had mastered the art of appearing broken by life. He spoke of love as if it had betrayed him. Marriage to him was something he desperately wanted, but could never quite reach, always because of circumstances, never because of choice. He talked about family, children, and settling down in Nigeria as if these dreams kept him awake at night. Women listened, because hope sounds convincing when it speaks gently. Daniel didn't have a job, not a real one. No office, no business, no trade. His livelihood was emotional manipulation. He survived by studying loneliness, especially the loneliness of women who were tired of being asked why they were still single, tired of attending weddings alone, tired of being strong. That was his hunting ground. He would move fast, too fast. Love came quickly. Marriage discussions followed immediately. He spoke of introductions, family meetings, and traditional rites as if they were already planned. And once a woman began to feel secure she started spending, supporting him, helping him get on his feet, things would begin to disappear. Money, phones, valuables. And then Daniel would disappear too. No goodbye, no explanation. Only silence. He had done this to many women across Nigeria, Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt. Some cried quietly and never spoke again. Some warned others, but warnings often sound like noise to a heart that wants to believe. Then he entered my friend Amara's life. He told me he loved her. He said she was different, that she was the woman he wanted to marry. According to him, the only obstacle was his mother. There was always a mother, an uncle, a family issue delaying commitment. Still, he spoke with such conviction that for a moment even I wanted to believe him, for Amara's sake. But something wasn't right. The stories change.